road traffic it's something that really affects people a great deal. I mean, what you discover with road traffic is that it means a lot to people. Because if they're being prosecuted for drink driving or sometimes drug driving, dangerous driving, careless driving, whatever, speeding, the consequences of those things are pretty severe sometimes for people. And the people that I tend to represent all tend to be quite nervous of court. They've never been to court, and they're, in some cases, really quite sometimes petrified about court. So a lot of what I do is try and walk them through that process of what to expect on that day and the next day perhaps. But I try and guide them through the process because it's completely alien to them. They've never been there. Well, if you fail the breath test, you're brought to the local station, and then you're asked to either give us, you're brought to the intoxilizer room, or the room where the intoxilizer machine is kept, and then you're brought through the process of blowing into that machine to give what's known as 2 specimens of your breath. Sometimes the intoxilizer machine isn't working. In that case, then it reverts back to blood or urine, where a doctor is then called. But if you fail a breath test, you'll be arrested and brought to the station. Yeah. For the guards to pull you over and get you to give a sample of saliva, you just had to be breaking the law. Now that's a very wide ambit. The 2010 Act allows them to demand a saliva sample from anyone who's breaking the law. You don't have to. All you have to do is create some breach of the law in some way. I've had people who've been not using their indicators coming out of a petrol station as a pretext to stop them and demand a saliva sample, and then they give a saliva sample, and if it shows up, they're being arrested. That's any little infraction at all is enough to justify a stop, and in some cases, I think it's quite unfair, to be honest.